Public safety and homeland security to order. Numerous bills here today. We're proud. Thank you all for coming. As is our tradition here at the State House, and because of the present business, we will call state legislators out of order, and we know that they, in exchange for that privilege, will keep their testimony brief. Senator Donnie.
Good afternoon, Mr. Chairman, members of the committee. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to speak on Senate Bill 1207, an act increasing the penalties for illegal possession of firearms. First, if I may say that our current laws with regard to illegal firearms are plagued by a number of serious loopholes, specifically certain types of weapons, and that's what this bill addresses in particular. Assault weapons such as the AK-47, Uzi, and covert guns that are disguised to look like flashlights or pens, military-style machine guns that can discharge hundreds of rounds per minute are not treated under our existing laws as seriously as they should be. Because of their concealability and their magazine capacity or their rate of fire, illegal possession of these weapons can be far more dangerous than normal weapons, but carry only the same minimum penalties as the possession of an ordinary handgun. Due to a loophole in the current law, some of these especially dangerous weapons are considered ineligible for enhanced sentences that violent felons and drug dealers receive when they are convicted of using ordinary handguns. In effect, the law that we have today treats a convicted drug dealer who carries an assault rifle more leniently than if he were convicted of carrying a six-shot revolver. I want to stress that this bill does not in any way affect the rights of legal handgun or gun owners, but primarily and only illegal handguns recovered in the connection with criminal enterprises and particularly assault weapons and covert weapons. In addition, illegal handguns under our current law recovered from a criminal's home are treated as misdemeanor offenses, treating them less seriously than if they recovered a fake driver's license or passed a bad check. Specifically, the bill would increase the penalties of possession of an assault weapon, covert weapon, machine gun, sawed-off shotgun, and unlicensed firearm in the home. And then, in addition to that, the bill amends the Armed Career Criminal Statute to also include reference to these dangerous weapons as described. Whoever has previously been convicted of a violent crime or serious drug offense and then is convicted of a dangerous weapon would automatically receive an increased punishment. The bill seeks to reform the penalty structure to reflect the true seriousness of these weapons, making the most dangerous weapons eligible for the same enhancements that we've long applied to regular handguns. With regard to the heightened threat, and I would just close on this, and again, I appreciate your time, and I'm trying to keep my comments brief. But truly, in working with the Middlesex District Attorney's Office on this legislation, and I believe District Attorney Leone has filed a letter in support today for your consideration, this bill in enhancing the penalties for assault weapons, covert weapons, illegal weapons that are basically not covered sufficiently under existing law, really appropriately reflects the heightened threat that these weapons are to our communities and in particular to law enforcement. And in no way does it burden lawful gun owners. So with that, I don't know if anybody has any questions, but I would urge your consideration and recommending support of this bill.
Thank you, Senator. Any questions from members of the committee? None.
Thank you very much.
And my